Yo, yo, NWA, NWA already help, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we coming with another topic, man, on this Wednesday, man. On this lovely Wednesday. You know, we coming with these topics every Wednesday, man. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, every Wednesday Central Time. We coming with it, man. 3 o'clock Central Time. Every Wednesday, we coming with a hot topic. Let's get some people in here on their live, man. Let's go, man. Somebody join the live. Let's get this thing started. Got to get this thing started. I forgot to post the link. Hold on. Got to post the link. I hear the link here. All right, we got the link in the comment. We got the link in the comment, man. Oh, let's get it. We're gonna give him a little minute to come up in here, man. We're gonna give him a little minute to come up in here. See who gonna come in. Then we're gonna get this thing started. I hate starting it out because, I be wanting to hear everybody else's opinion before I give mine. Not that, I be trying to hear what they, gonna say before I say my opinion. I just don't want to give my opinion. And then they be like, man, same thing you basically saying. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear them first. Get that truck crunk up, man. Damn, man, y'all seen my boy win, man. My boy won, man. I already knew he was gonna win, man. I put $1,000 on that boy, man. Y'all go check out my my shorts. I put $1,000 on that boy, man. That my uncle. Knew he was gonna win, man. Already. Man, let's get in here. Let's get in here. We got two viewers, man. We got two viewers. Let's get in here. Somebody join the live, man. And let go. Yo,
Yo, what's up?
what going on with it, JP?
Shit, man, just chilling, man, just chilling. Just getting off.
Yes, sir. Shit, that sound good to me. That sound good to me. Getting off. Shit,
Yeah,
getting off always sound good, man.
shit, even sound better. I woke up this morning.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got that right. You got that right every
what,
day.
what you
Listen,
say?
that what
What you
give
say?
me the furl. That what give me the furl every day.
Hell
That's how
yeah.
when I wake up, that's how I start my day off. I say, well, man, it's a good day. I woke up. You know what I'm saying? So my day already be good, you know?
Especially when you get some good ass news.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
But man,
sir.
since you done came on, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump this out with you, man. Let you give your opinion or whatever, man. So the topic of the day is where do you see trucking in the next 5 years? And these guy came up with this topic in the last line. JP.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Did did you hear what I said?
Yeah. You say our truck is gonna be the next 5 years, on my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. What's your opinion on where trucking gonna be in the next 5 years?
I tell you the truth, dog. I think it's gonna be good, man. I think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna come back like you say. It's probably gonna take about 3 or 4 years for it to get all the way right. But it's gonna slowly come back, man. Then I think
You going out, JP?
Yo,
What what going on, Black? JP went out. What going on with you, Black?
shit. What's up with it? Yeah,
You got
shit, I'm chilling, man. I'm out here about to head up here to Adele, Georgia,
okay,
and pick up a preloaded trailer and
okay,
everything, little in between load. But
okay.
yeah, man. I listen from my research. The key things that they saying about trucking is that first off, they say I'm seeing that some people are saying it's gonna be challenging. Some people saying that the rates are projected to go up.
Yeah,
From what I read, I think it said 3.4 trillion is supposed to
yeah,
be going up in the next 5 years or whatever. I don't know about that. We'll see. But the demand for items and goods is gonna go up. People are gonna be spending more money. A lot of projects gonna be going on, so that's gonna boost the demand up.
yeah.
Uh, So I think we heading in the right direction. It's definitely gonna be a little different, but we heading in the right direction though.
Yes,
I think
sir.
we
Yes,
heading in the
sir.
right direction. You know what I'm saying? I think the rates, for what I'm looking at too, like I said, the rates supposed to be going up
Yes,
in
sir.
2025. They got it projected to go up, and it's gonna need to go up because fuel is gonna go up. They've been holding the gas down, holding the oil prices down because of the election. But now that that's over, you're gonna see fuel start to creep back up.
Yes, sir.
Uh, So the rates gonna have to go up with it. So that's the only thing. Like, okay, it's cool for us to have higher rates, but if diesel is back up, then we might end up getting balanced back out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Well, where the
yeah.
gang at, boy?
You you you
You
you
ain't tell.
you said what, Black?
I said, where the gang at? You ain't tell gang when we were pulling up.
Nah, man, they already knew, man. I keep telling everybody, man. Uh, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central. They the one be telling me, hey man, you going live? Like, yeah, I'm gonna go live or whatever. So they already knew, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really just, send them no link or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cause they already know what to come to. But yeah, man, they probably come up in here because I talked to Paper Chaser today and he was talking about he was ready to get on here or whatever. So he probably just ain't realized what time it was or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give my opinion on you. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. You know, there's a string yard shit be going up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give my opinion on it though, or whatever. I was gonna wait, but yeah, I go ahead. This
What's
my
up?
thing. This my thing right here. This
Yeah.
my thing right here. You know,
Uh,
with with even with this guy just winning this election, man. You
right,
know,
right, right,
this just happened this morning.
right,
So this really changes a lot. I know you probably did research or whatever. I don't
right,
know if you
right.
you know did any research today. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
did. I
But
did something today. I looked up
huh?
something today.
Oh, you
What
looked up
happened though?
something today,
What you talking about? I'm
man.
listening to your point.
Look, I think in the next 5 years, trucking is probably gonna be on a whole nother level, man. And what I mean by that, I mean with the electric trucks, I'm not only talking about the money. We finna make
Right,
some money.
right,
We finna make some money for sure. That
right,
that 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 that's the main thing. We know that already. We know we
right,
finna make some money.
right,
Even with this man just getting in office. You know what I'm
right, right,
saying? So
right,
so we so we know that's a done deal. We're gonna make money regardless. But
right,
I see the industry changing
right.
because you got people like Elon Musk, man. Don't think he ain't gonna be still doing his thing with them electric vehicles and stuff. With this
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this electric stuff. That they
yeah.
still gonna be doing that because people that want that still gonna buy that. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? Because you
right.
got people that still want electric. They still want to go electric. So, just because Trump won don't mean the electric whole thing is done. The whole
Oh no.
country just not gonna go electric like they want it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still gonna be electric stuff going on. But I feel like it's gonna be still more diesel driven trucks than it is electric. But I think we finna see a difference, man. But as far as the freight, as far as the money and everything,
Look,
oh
look, no. All right, but look, I ain't mean to cut you off, but
yeah,
the thing about the electric trucks is they making it seem like it's something that need to happen because, like, when I was reading the article and it was saying about how it's a driver shortage, so it's saying it's about like 160,000 drivers short for what they need, and also they're saying they're blaming it on age, people just getting older, leaving the business and stuff like that.
yeah,
So they're trying to create an environment where it's going to be a demand for those, or it's going to be an industry, and it's going to be a demand for those self-driving trucks. They're trying to make it seem like it's a necessity. You know what I mean? They're trying to create a situation where it's like it's necessary. It's for the good of it's for the good of what's going on.
yeah,
You know, and that's Elon. They'll fit right in on that because that's how Elon promote.
yeah,
That's how he sell product.
yeah, yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me? That's how he
yeah,
make his money. Or that's how he sell. Let me look at the GPS real quick. That's how he sold himself. That's how he sell Tesla
yeah,
with
yeah,
making it seem like it's something that we need.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
for
mean?
sure, for
And it
sure,
makes sense.
yeah, yeah, for sure. But I feel what you saying. I feel what you saying or whatever. But yeah, man.
I mean, and then, like I say, I don't know. Like I mean, it could be. You know what I mean? It could be something that they need, something that we need. We might have to have. Um. Oh, I ain't even know. Damn, I ain't even know my wife had this extra shit on here like that. Damn. We might have to have. I mean, that's something we might have to have. We might have to have goddamn. Electric. We might need some extra help. You understand? We might need it. We might need extra trucks out here on the road because they saying that the demand for products is going up. Motherfuckers want shit, dog. It's so much
look.
extra shit to buy.
So that's what I was finna touch on when you said about a shortage and all that. Now,
Right.
I'm gonna say this: older truck driver are retiring and everything. They are retiring, but the thing with that, okay, look how many truckers jumped in the game. What during the pandemic? You know what I'm saying? This thing was it was crowded. Like that's why the freight really went out. It was so many trucks everywhere to where people just started grabbing stuff. They're grabbing loads. So they like, well, if we put this at this price, they gonna haul it. You know what I'm saying? So like, okay, right now, if you notice, a lot of people have gotten out of trucking. A lot of people has sold a truck. They say ain't no money in trucking. You know what I'm saying? But see, I think when this stuff pick back up, when it balances itself back out, when the economy is back booming, the economy is back strong. I think they're gonna jump right back in. You know, I don't see it being a shortage of drivers. I just don't see that, man. Even when I first started driving, man, I mean, it's never really been nowhere for you to really park.
I,
Rest
bro,
your
I understand
vehicle.
that too. Nah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what they, but see, that's what they do, man. They create these scenarios. Sometimes these, and they be stretching the truth a little bit, but it's to usher in. Cause you got companies like UPS and all that. They already done ordered, yeah, they already done ordered these vehicles. They already done ordered them already.
Yeah, yeah,
They ain't spending money on them shits for nothing, but they finna use them. I mean,
yeah,
excuse me, I didn't mean to keep
yeah,
talking. But they're not spending money on those vehicles like that for nothing. They're gonna use them.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's not nothing that you know what I mean. Whether it's successful or not, they're gonna put it out there, and they're probably gonna do it and just deal with the, deal with whatever happened. The trial and error. They probably gonna deal with that. But you got, like I say, UPS had already spent money with Workhorse and stuff like that,
yeah,
and uh, bought those engines and all that stuff, those autonomous engines. So,
yeah,
we gotta see how this worked out. Like you say, it's definitely gonna be changing. It's definitely changing. Damn, I gotta pull out, man. I hate to keep it. I hate when drivers have their doors open and you trying to pull out.
yeah, yeah.
Hold on, man.
What going on, Easy?
What's up with it? Can
Damn.
y'all hear me?
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
got going?
We
What you got going on this topic, Easy?
You said what?
What you got going on the topic?
Who was it? See truck in the next 5 years?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Shit, the toss up with me. Ain't looking good right now. Shit.
You don't think it looking good? Did introverted?
Yeah.
What going on, man?
What's up with it?
You say you don't think it looking good?
No, it ain't looking good to me. Shit. I'm trying to work my way up out of this shit.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you.
I
I
mean,
feel you.
it's straight. It ain't bad, but I just don't. I don't know, man. It's straight. It
yeah.
ain't bad. It ain't all good. It ain't all bad. I got my CDL in 2019. I can tell you the shit changed a lot from 2019 to now. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it
most
did.
definitely.
Yeah, it changed. No,
Most
that's a
definitely.
fact. That's a fact,
Oh,
bro. Cause I was here in 2018. I've been out here since 2018, since about 2017, and this thing changed all the way. Uh, but like you say, but you got some people saying some. Like I said, I read some articles. They saying it's a driver shortage, and then some articles say, and these are trucking companies, all right, like Coyote Logistics, and I think some one of them was T and J. Some truck companies saying that it's a driver shortage. Some saying that it's too many trucks on the road, so that's why it affects the freight. Uh, you know, but the demand should be going up. The demand for for needing stuff delivered, needing trucks, it should go up. You know, or whatever. So it should it should go up. It should get better. Now this is just me freestyling. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of factors. It's a lot of things that go into that. Because if you got guys still taking what we consider cheap freight, if you have an influx of people still coming in there doing that, then that's not gonna give. Like if I was a broker, it's not that's not gonna make me change anything. Just because the shipper is paying more, it might not necessarily mean that those funds will trickle down to us. Just depends on what company you at.
yeah,
But they're
yeah,
saying that the stock market. I read an article today also saying that, like I said, the stock market is looking to be a little bit better, looking to be better for next year. They say 2025 could be a good year.
Shit, they say that shit every goddamn year.
Now I know, you know what? Easy. I had that ran across. Well, I'm just doing it because of what we talking about. I'm just saying it because of what we talking about. You know what I mean?
okay,
So I could just go off what different trucking companies. Let me say that again. This is what trucking companies are saying. I mean, they got some. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it's a trucking company, so you know we gotta consider that. You know what I mean? We gotta
okay,
consider some of the stuff they saying. In my opinion, because
okay,
they in the business to make money too.
okay. Hurry, Hurry just said trucking ain't going nowhere. It's just about to get sold up to push owner ops out.
Yeah, I
Shit, I
believe
feel
that.
like,
I
yeah,
believe
I
that.
feel like that been going on.
Trucking ain't
I,
never going nowhere. Shit. I
yeah,
don't even see that automation shit taking effect
Nah,
in
that shit
our
ain't going. I don't
in our
think.
time. I don't see it's really taking full effect in our time. You might get them larger companies
Well,
like Amazon,
right,
UPS, and shit like that, running shit between their different facilities and shit like that.
right,
But
yeah,
right, right, right,
actual
right.
trucks on the highway running lows, I don't see that shit happening in our time. Probably not even
man,
our children's time.
man,
Shit.
man. Look, that stuff probably ain't. Man, our great grandkids probably, they probably
I
be
mean, they
around when
have to,
that happened.
like,
You know what
you
I'm
know,
saying?
they got a little bit more work to do with that. But
Yeah,
it's
man.
gonna be test runs though, because like I was telling Gerald, a lot of money is being spent on this agenda. You see what I'm saying? That's why if you notice, both candidates, all of them backing Elon Musk and them. You see what I'm saying? Both parties is backing that. So that's an agenda that's that they trying to push. So you got companies like UPS and I think FedEx, but you got companies that already spent money on them on those vehicles, already invested in it. They already spent tens of millions of dollars. So
Yeah, I think it'll
like
be
I was
used
telling Jared, they
between the
don't do all that
distribution
for nothing.
facilities and shit.
Yeah,
I know, like
Say it
in
again,
Memphis, them
bro.
damn the Amazon distribution centers and shit, they popping up every goddamn. They making them motherfuckers all over the place down there in Memphis.
What's that?
Them little Amazon distribution centers and all that shit.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You know Jeff Bezos, man.
But if
Listen,
you notice, like
they
they
got
making
more
them all
money.
close now. Like you got one in Little Rock, Soft Haven,
Right,
Memphis. They putting them all close together. So I think when they do that automation shit, I think that it'll be used for shit like that.
right. That's the new wave. Like, and you know, these trucking companies, you know, they're a lot of them. They're a little bit behind. Like, I see, like what Amazon doing is what a lot of these companies should have did. They should have got a little bit more digital, and they should have been outsourcing more with the people, not outsourcing with people overseas. You know, even though we doing that too, but they should be outsourcing more with the people here. That's what Amazon do. Amazon got everything on the load board. They got everything. Everything is digital and automated. So you know
Yeah,
they're gonna have more employees. More. You gonna be not. It's gonna be more. You're gonna be more like a 1099. Like in my opinion, I like what Amazon do. And after a while, you're gonna have people getting paid different. Like you're gonna have a forklift driver getting paid different. He a general contractor. And he a forklift driver getting paid by the piece or something. You feel what I'm saying? Getting paid on how many trucks he unload or whatever. Like they got more creative when it came to um dealing with the business of logistics and the people that work in it. They got more creative instead of just being traditional like these regular trucker companies. The regular truck companies, the ones that we work for, even they behind. That's the new way. What Amazon is doing? That's the new way of logistics. That's how it is now. And you know they didn't expand on that.
yeah, they for sure setting the tone for the shit. How the shit's supposed to be.
You know
Yeah,
they opening this up. They opening it up to everybody. They
yeah,
open it up. You go to Amazon. You ain't even gotta work for them. I can have my own van, or I could lease their van
yeah.
and do my same job every day. Drop my same 100 packages, and I can lease their van and have my own little business. You know,
Hey, okay. Hey, who is O A? Who is OA?
Oh, Ola.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who is OA?
Hello.
Yeah, what going
yeah.
on? What going on, OA?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
What going on? What you think about the topic?
Where trucking going in 5 years?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, it's yet to see for me. It's you know what I mean, I'm a year in this, right?
Yeah.
And based on what everybody else saying from the COVID times, of course it was good. You know what I mean? Everybody complaining right now. I don't see nothing wrong going on. You know what I mean?
You don't see nothing wrong going on.
I don't see nothing wrong going on. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, some people gotta fall for other people to rise. You know what I
And
mean? That's how it goes.
that's part of the
Yeah.
problem too. A lot of people comparing trucking to COVID. COVID was abnormal. That shit was
That's right.
abnormal.
That's right. That's right. Introverted. That's right. Yeah.
So a lot of people comparing trucking to that shit, saying let's get back to that time. That shit was abnormal. Rates wasn't that
Yeah.
high before COVID hit.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's correct right there. Yeah.
So, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. What you saying? OA?
Yeah, exactly what introvert said. You know what I mean? I mean, you subtract COVID out of there, eh, everything's
Hey, can
still.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all look who I got in tour with me, y'all. Look who I got in tour with me, y'all. Hold on. Can y'all see me?
Yeah. We see you.
Look who I got in tour with. Look who I got in tour
Oh,
with.
look at him. Look at him. Yeah.
So you been riding with
Yeah.
me this week.
Yeah. 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 we got this little topic going on. We were hearing OA out. We were hearing OA out. Then we gotta hear
Hey,
Joe out.
I'm done. I'm done. Let me
Okay.
hear. Let me
Okay.
hear what others got to say.
Yeah. Okay, Joe, what going on,
Hey,
Joe?
hey, what's going on?
What you
What's
what
going on?
what you got on the topic? What you got on the topic?
Okay, what was the topic again? I forgot. I was
What
trying to get everything set up over here.
where do you see trucking in the next 5 years?
Where do I see trucking in the next 5 years? Well, I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm kind of in between. Like it's gonna be good and not so good. Simply because just recently, about I say about a month ago, they put out this letter on the internet about how DOT and FMCSA is going to be getting together to weed out a lot of the drivers on the road that have, like, a
Hold on.
bad driving
Hold on,
record.
Joe.
Yeah,
Hey, Joe. Hey, did
yeah,
y'all hear what he said?
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, did anybody you heard everything he said?
Yeah, I heard him. I heard him. I
I
got
hear.
my mic muted because I'm getting fuel, but I heard a lot
Oh,
of clip.
I ain't heard that first part. It must be me on my
He
end.
might have to go out and
Go
come back
ahead,
in.
Joe.
We hear Joe though. I hear him.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying that DOT and FMSCA is and the government, they all supposed to be collaborating to weed out a lot of the drivers in America. You can go online and look this up. I was told about it by some other drivers, but they're going to be getting together to get all these drivers. Well, get a lot of drivers' license suspended because of bad driving habits, driving record. Like, like you got like a DUI driving, and it's several. You don't cause a lot of accidents or
Yeah.
whatnot.
Right.
Yeah, they finna start coming after these drivers with with those type of records. So that's why I say I'm somewhere in between that it's gonna be okay and then it's not gonna be okay. I mean, it's gonna be a a big opportunity for a lot of drivers that's trying to get into driving, but a lot of guys that's been out here for some years, they got like not a good driving record. They
Yeah.
probably most likely gonna end up losing their job, and it's supposed to go into effect. I think spring of next year or around the beginning of next year. So I
Yeah.
mean, it's I mean,
Shit, they kind of already started that shit with that damn what's that
That
shit they
that
got finna
that
come up?
sap. You talking about that sap?
that's out.
Introverted.
Well,
Yeah, they got that shit coming up on the 15th of this month, so they
Yeah.
kind of already kind of started that.
But
Yeah, that
but
well,
South
but
started
well,
the
well,
shit
as
Saturday.
it, as
well,
far
well
as that
yeah,
sap thing, though, I
The
mean,
first.
if you look at it, that sap thing really about already in effect because okay, if you got a failed drug test or something like that, if you a sap driver, you can't drive for Blair anyway.
yeah,
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Certain major companies ain't even hiring SAP driver anyway. So
true.
basically, they really gonna be
Oh,
cracking down on like companies like the Russians that ain't really following procedure. You know what I'm saying? So it really kind of already in effect
Well,
with
well,
major
it's it
companies.
well, it's in effect, but they finna up the ante on it. They finna go ahead on and push it.
Yeah,
So you're gonna start hearing a lot about this round sometime early part of next year. So I
yeah,
mean, that's why I say I'm somewhere in between. Like, then again, why I say it's still kind of bad because gonna be a lot of new guys coming out here, really don't have no road experience. What they expect, just green out the box with it. Versus the
yeah,
guys that's been out here for years that know what they doing, knowing what to afraid at, knowing how to get money, knowing how to budget their money. I mean, it's I'm just somewhere in between drivers, so I just really can't say, man. Will it help us?
yeah,
I don't know. Will it hurt us? Who to say? Who to say?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay, young. What you got, young? Young.
yo.
What you got? What you got?
Man, I say in the next 5 years, what I think construction gonna happen to trucking, uh, kind of like Buddy said, it don't take training serious, and they really train the new drivers instead of trying to get an extra check on their regular check. It's
Yeah,
gonna get word quicker on the older drivers with the experience that already know what's going on and know the safety procedures for all of us. But if they don't start training out of school instead of just collecting the check, just to say they got a driver training, it gonna get worse. It gonna
Yep.
keep
yeah,
going down here because it's gonna make it worse on all of us. You know,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
they just gonna keep coming out with new rules to make it strict.
yeah, yeah,
But boy, y'all know Trump got us elected. As far as him getting elected, if he do what he used to do, I think all of us start back making the money like we used to. But on the
yeah,
Yeah.
downfall, like I said, they gotta start taking training serious
Oh
within these
yeah.
5 years and really training the new driver.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
Yeah, I definitely
yeah,
agree because
and
when
I feel
Trump was
like
in
the new
office, I
driver don't
did make a
listen.
lot more money.
Kick them out the truck. Kick them out. They ain't ready. Just kick them out the truck. They got a lot of young drivers that think they know everything already, so they get out here.
Right.
yeah,
Shit, and
You know,
social media shit, because a lot of drivers get out here, they getting their CDL just to create fucking content shit.
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What you got? OA?
What you talking
Oh,
about on
oh,
the
you
subject?
you oh you already did you already you got off though, didn't you? You ain't get to say what you had to say, did it? Then you end up your phone end up going out or something, didn't it?
Nah.
Yo, yeah. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I've been reading articles and stuff for the past 2 days, and from what I'm seeing, you know, they're getting ready. They're basically because they got to be ahead of the game. When I say they, I'm talking about the FLC, feds, people that make the rules in trucking. They got to be ahead of the game because you got a lot of foreign drivers. You feel what I'm saying? You got it's a lot more people coming from overseas here, and they're working and they're doing trucking.
Yeah.
So they have to already be ready for that. It ain't really about y'all. Y'all already know what y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all already set. They're making it, and they've been doing this shit really for years. When I sat back and started realizing this is why they've been changing all the rules, getting away from the paper laws and stuff like that because they've been getting ready. It's not about y'all. It's about the people that come here that work. You know what I mean? And that's gonna have businesses because this is the USA. Anybody can come over here and create a business. Like we said in the last live, it's not like if I go to Thailand, I can't just create a business, or if I create a business over there, I have to split 50% with somebody that lives in Thailand. It don't work like that over here. Anybody can come over here, create a whole business, and do their thing. This is the land of the free. So they have to get everything ready. They have to already be ready to police these situations. So this is why they're gonna be cracking down on DUIs and stuff. You know what I mean? This is why they're gonna be cracking down on it. It ain't really about us, but it got something to do with the influx of people that come here from overseas. Because in the United States, you can come over here and only been over here a month, you can already have a fucking restaurant up. You know what I'm saying? You can already have you get credit and all. So the fans gotta already be ahead of the game. They can't be behind. They gotta already have shit in place already. You know, y'all be at the truck stops. You see, like I said, it ain't no disrespect to the four brothers, and it ain't no disrespect to them. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, but
Yeah,
they have to get ready for them. They gotta already be on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
You
makes
know
a
what
lot
I
of
mean?
sense.
So it's
Make
gonna
a
be
lot of
more
sense.
policing. They gotta be policing way more now. They gotta crack down. It ain't about y'all. Y'all already on point. It ain't about y'all. Y'all can pretty much get out here and do what you wanna do. You can have your 2, 3 trucks, really get on your shit and all that. It's about the new people that's coming in. Both administrations are catering to new. These are new citizens. These are new people. These are new voters. Everybody is catering to them. That's why they have whole. You'll go to them. You'll be in an area and it'll be a number of Iranian people that live over there.
Yeah, yeah, but black.
Yeah, hold on, hold on. Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah, but yeah, we can hear
Damn, I
you.
don't know what's going on, but you'll go to an area and it'll be a whole neighborhood full of Uranian people.
Yeah,
You understand? You like, damn, how this happen? Because you got to get loans from the bank, all type of shit. How the fuck all y'all just end up in this area like
yeah,
this? These things are done by design because these are the new citizens.
yeah,
They done, bro. They done, bro. They done like it's over. Like they ain't even paying us no attention no more. We got to get it how we live, or we got to get up with the program, get your own business, and you start hiring them too. Cause they ain't, they're not catering to us anymore. Those days are over, and it's trucking is it's gonna trickle down in the trucking too.
yeah, yeah. But look, do you know that they already have been making it, harder to get your CDLs, right?
Right. Which they got to. That's what I'm saying. They have
Y-
to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They
yeah. They
got to,
already
bro.
they already doing that though.
Bro, let
You
me
know what
tell
I'm
you something.
saying?
I'm from Miami, bro, and I don't want to say too much of this internet, but it ain't even hard to get none of that. That's an international area.
Yeah, yeah,
That's an
yeah. But look,
international city.
when you
It ain't
got your
hard to get
CDL,
no
but
CDL.
look,
It's not hard to get no any documents and identification. None of that's not hard to get. It's easy to get all that done.
when you got your CDLs, it was kind of easier. It was.
Right.
But see now, these folk want you to go to school, bro. They want you to go to a actual school. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like the
Yup.
old day. They changing stuff. It even costs more now for you to get your CDL. It even costs more to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Since we got our license. So, who knows what's gonna come next
Man,
with the license.
they letting Russians put up schools, just like Punjabis putting up schools. Everybody's putting up schools,
Yeah.
so it ain't really that hard to get your
So
license.
right,
Yeah, but what is
right.
what is their recommendations? What is they cost? Because the price had like went up like triple what it was
Eighteen
when I
hundred,
first.
Hey
Okay,
yo,
18.
1800.
Okay, 1800. That
that's
ain't
what
that
I'm saying.
bad.
They
That's
making
typical.
they're making the environment for that for them. You know what I mean? My bad, I'm eating some good ass salmon right now, but they making everything. And like I say, we gonna see, man. Trump in office, so we gotta see how he moves. Everybody, all the people that's down with that, we gotta see what's gonna be done about that because people got a whole infrastructure over here. They damn they got a how the fuck they got mega I ain't finna but certain people got mega carriers and all that. And me and goddamn Dante and Eric, we ain't got now. They ain't trying to give me a loan. It's all type of red tape when I try to get a loan.
That
Yeah.
what they make it hard to do, get a loan.
Yeah, then hold on. When I go to the bank, what the fuck? How I'm at the bank in goddamn Heck,
You
no, and you understand? Oh shit! I go
what
to
you
the
do
bank.
what you
Go ahead,
do is
brother. Go ahead.
what you do is make sure your W-2s of your income is coming in. Go ahead and pay the IRS. Pay, you know what I mean? File your W-2s, you know what I mean?
Right,
File it
right,
high. You know what I'm saying? Pay the IRS, and then now it shows you got a income
right. So you got
to
an income.
match the loan that you're trying to take. You know what I mean?
Right,
That's
right,
basically
right.
what the and your debt. You know what I mean? And plus your credit. Those little factors. You can play the
Now I'm
same
gonna tell you
game.
something. They hit me on the tax thing because when I came in there to get I had to basically just get my own. I just got my own. I used my own money for a line of credit, but I was trying to get a loan or whatever, whatnot. A nice size loan or whatever, and everything checked out. You know, and when we got to the tail end, we got to the very end. Just like what the brother just said, they started talking about tax. So I say, okay. So I went, give them the tax return. Then they start talking about, oh, well, we want to get it straight from the IRS or some shit. I'm like, man, listen. All right, y'all go ahead. I mean, I don't know. I had to get it from the IRS. Some weird shit happened, and the shit ain't go through. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ended up getting situated down the line, but yeah, I was met with a lot of resistance um, when I was doing that. And I didn't know that though. What the brother just said too, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know about the taxes because I was doing my taxes a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? I was on that break even and all that. I wasn't paying no tank. I wasn't coming out, I wasn't paying no bread. I was doing my taxes a whole other way. I damn it was leaving with a check. But when I realized, that's when I realized when you do have your own business, I found that out the hard way that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't gonna say too much on here. Some people know how to get around that, and I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people that's really not from here, that's how they be moving. You just gotta kind of be in the know, but they be getting around all that. They gonna have They gonna have documents for all that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
understand? And they not gonna be met with a lot of resistance.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? Them lending
yeah,
companies gonna go ahead on it because they all the same people.
yeah. So mainly, what you see being a problem is setup. Mainly,
Y'all hear something? I think I don't hear nothing.
can you hear me? Yo,
Man, y'all,
Yeah.
all y'all sounding like y'all got a no kill.
Yo,
black. Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you. I heard Cuz too.
Yeah, I
What
was
they
saying
do?
so mainly you
Yeah.
sap stuff.
Yeah, that work. We gotta see what Trump gonna do, man. Trump in the office, so we gotta see what's up. Everybody saying that it's gonna be good and it's gonna happen, that's gonna happen. So I hope that, you know,
Yeah.
people hold his feet to the fire and not do the same thing we did or that we always do. You know what I mean? So hopefully we hold the people accountable and really want to see some real results, not just rocking somebody to sleep.
Yo,
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
about it.
But yeah, I don't even know if you heard what I said. I end up going
Heck
out.
yeah. Nah, I ain't hear nothing you said.
I said so mainly,
I'm gonna get
the
them
only problem with it is
corner.
is the sap stuff.
To the SAP program.
Yeah, that sap stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, they listen. They gotta. I guess they gotta do what they gotta do. You know what I mean? They gotta keep people safe on the road.
Yeah, yeah,
They gotta
All
keep
right.
people safe. I ain't gonna
yeah,
you do about that.
yeah. Let's see what Dream Chasing got. What you got, Dream Chase?
What
Dream
the
Chasing.
question was? What the question
The
They
was?
topic.
big about
The
that credit.
topic. The topic. What do you see trucking in the next 5 years?
Shit, it ain't gonna stop nothing. One thing about it, so whole bunch of static, man. I can't hear myself think.
Hold on, hold on. Who would that? Who would that? Can you hear now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you see
One thing
trucking?
about
What do you see trucking in the next 5 years?
it can't go down too far. So the thing is, man,
Somebody,
turn
somebody,
this shit
somebody
down.
background, boy.
Hold on, hold on. Let me see.
I heard that.
All right, go ahead, Dream Chase.
The thing is, trucking ain't go farther down no more. Trucking ain't got no other choice but to go up. And everybody know we need trucking, so it ain't going nowhere. So I mean, it don't have no other choice but to go up. The rates go up, this and that. I mean, Trump might help with that situation and the House. Everything in the House Republican now. Trump Republican. That might help with the situation, but I mean, either way, trucking is going. Trucking ain't going nowhere. And the rates gotta go up so everything else can adjust. Like everything gotta balance out. I mean we've been down at the bottom for a long time, so I think it's gonna pick up. Matter of fact, I think in the next the first quarter, I think we're gonna start seeing the first quarter next year. I think we're gonna start seeing uh either rates go up or more loads on the market. Either one of the two. The first, second quarter, I think we're gonna start seeing the change, and that's just because it gotta adjust. I mean, we've been down for the market, trucking market been down for about 2.5 years. If anybody paid attention to it, it's just hurting right now. It just done got to where everybody feeling it right now, and I mean by March, April we should be able to see some changes, whether we see the lows that we got now paying more, or we see more options on the lows that we can get. One of the two.
All right.
Yeah.
Would to
I
make a
think it's
point,
gonna be more options.
would you call this an adjustment
Go
period
go
based
ahead.
on
Go
COVID?
ahead, OA.
Would you call this an adjustment period based on what COVID happened?
Nah. Basically, this ain't the adjustment period. This the get my money back from y'all motherfuckers period. Uh, this is, I mean, the whole what everybody was trying to do, especially from the from the government on down, is everybody trying to recruit that money, them PPP loans, SBA loans, all that. So that money that was given away had to be recruited back. So that's why your milk costs $10 at the store right now. Your eggs cost $7. The fucking fuel $4. All that, and they done already got that money back. But then they start seeing that the world can adjust with the high prices of things, and then they start, well, let's see how long we can milk this cow. You know what I'm saying? So
Correct.
basically, they was just
Correct.
taking advantage of the market. You know what I'm saying? They was just taking advantage of everything. Now, I mean, everybody leased on to a company. The rates, well, everybody I think on here, the rates is all these rates are adjustable, right? All these rates are so the the person you leased on to got got the position to set the rates however they want to set it. So they doing it as a market price. So what that means is, well, shit, if the market saying the low paying $3 a mile, shit, we can bring it down to three. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna keep their average prices that the market is showing. So they if they can adjust their market and go down, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the tanking business. So if a tanking company come and they been running, they gonna adjust their prices to where even if you go somewhere, you still getting the same rate. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sense of this. Like a company that's paying the average price just by the market and how shit going, the average price is $4. Just say the average price $4. But the company you leased on to, they was giving y'all them loads. They still getting they still under contract. So what they means is they been signed these contracts. You
Correct.
see what I'm saying? They been signed this customer freight contract. So they rates shouldn't never change because unless they running off a spot market. But y'all know y'all sometimes can go to the same place and get the same loads, going to the same, picking up at the same place, dropping off at the same place. These are customer. This is customer freight. But what happens is, shit, if the if the if the national average for the load is $2.50, but they done signed the contract probably the beginning of the year that we gonna pull every load y'all got for $4. They can whoever you leased on to, they can play with the rates. They can say, well, fuck, we're gonna drop it down to average price because shit, that's what everybody else doing because the market bad. But they still getting that extra $2, $3 off of because it's customer freight. The contract already been signed. If I pull a load for $10, if I sign a contract for $10 and and just say feed the children, just say feed the children work for me and it's a bad market. Well, I can tell feed the children, well, look, man, the market down. They only paying $2 for this load per mile because of the market down. But I done signed the contract the beginning of the year for $10 a mile, but because you looking at the world and I'm looking at the world, I can move the price up and down how I want to. So these prices, so the market, this customer freight never changed. This contracted is black and white. You see what I'm saying? But they can tell us any fucking thing and blame it on, oh man, the rate's down. Yeah, the rate's down, but shit, the contract set in stone and these people are signing year to year contracts for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a dirty game, but I feel like now, I feel like I said, probably the second quarter we'll start seeing either more loads. We'll start seeing either more loads we have access to, or we'll start seeing the price go up on the loads that we have access to now. One of the two.
Yeah. Hey, see, so basically, what Carl's saying is that the mega carriers, they control the market. You know what I mean? They control. or they have a big percentage of control in the market. Let's just say that um, for the
Yeah,
price.
cause the reason why is because most of the people that's like these big companies, they ain't dealing with no spot market shit if they ain't got to. They rather deal direct customer to customer relationships. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
And most of the customers, they want to deal with that because they know that they got the trucks. They know they got
right,
dedicated trucks. Period. So
right,
so they everybody want to deal with that, but see how the game so dirty is. Like I said, the companies can say they price, but the contract already been signed. You know what I'm saying? They could just
right,
and they can keep their price at average market because if they keep it at average market, you can leave this company and go to that company and be getting paid the same thing. Now they smart now. They gonna give
yeah,
you enough to where you gonna stay, but they still winning because the contract's already been signed, things already been in place. You see what I'm saying? The money already on the floor. You
right. The
know what I'm
money on the
saying?
floor. That's the thing with contract freight. That's the only thing. Like that's why sometimes that's why sometimes on the spot market, a person that's just doing spot market, they might win. They might make a little bit more than somebody that just got contracted freight. Because anytime you get contracted freight, from my experience, you always gonna be set at a certain dollar amount. So if I'm taking loads from Jacksonville to Tampa, and they gonna pay 500. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm locked in for that 500. Whereas you got some people they might be paying. Sometimes they might be taking some of the not necessarily the same loads, but somebody else picking up in Jacksonville going down to the Tampa area. They making 750, six
Yeah,
fifty, and
but
somebody 150.
right, right. So this you right, Black. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. It's like, and that's exactly how it go. The spot market gonna get it, go get it at a higher price than the dedicated. But see, the dedicated is dedicated. He ain't gotta go look for nothing else. He running them bitches back and forth. That's
But
guaranteed
listen,
work.
that's why
Okay.
they labor. That's why they gonna give you. That's why they're gonna get. That's why they gonna just say, look, okay, 500. Because I understand why they do it. I understand why they do it. Because I don't been out here for a little bit too, and I see most of the time when you get those lanes, when you get those dedicated lanes like that, it's gonna be on a locked in fair type of rate. It's not gonna be at no premium rate. It's gonna be like at a meet in the middle because you're about to move all these loads. So me as
Right.
the person that gotta get a move, it benefit me to meet you somewhere in the middle instead of trying to pay you premium price. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm
Right.
a lose.
Right.
So I
Right.
understand it. You know what I mean? I understand it. And I think that's a jewel that got to go out there to the people that always, screaming about dedicated freight. Like, you gonna get hit
Yeah.
across the head a little bit with that.
So basically, anything. Just say you running the spot market, and I'm running dedicated. So any leftovers, you can get the scraps off of my leftovers, cause I'm getting fat off. The only reason that it's hitting the spot market is because I ain't got enough trucks to run it. So they gotta go ahead and pay you a little bit more to get it done. But I'm eating off this motherfucker I'm eating off it consistently every day. This and that. Now it might be a load that I can't handle or my trucks can't handle. And then they say, well, fuck it, we gotta put it on the spot market and we gotta put it at a price that
Right,
a motherfucker
right.
jump on and do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep. Yeah, that's tough. So in 5 years, though, but hold on, all right, so cool. You saying in 5 years. So in 5 years, you say, where you see trucking at? Again, what you were saying?
Bro, I see in 5 years, I see I see us I see us career. In 2 years, in 2026, I see the new normal. The new normal, whatever the new normal is gonna be higher than what we at now, and we gonna ride that until the new election. That's what I see. I see probably 2026. We gonna come up with a new normal. The new normal is gonna be higher than that because the new normal gonna be higher than what we at now, and then whatever the new normal is, we probably end up riding that until till a new president comes.
Now, look. Now the thing
I
is,
agree with
listen.
you on that.
I've been reading some articles. Right, they're saying that next year should be a good year, and they're saying that I typed in specifically where do we see trucking at? Where is trucking going in the next 5 years? And I read some articles saying that it's projected to make I think 3.4 trillion. Trucking is expected to go up. So you know everybody is. I read more positive than negative. I read more positive than negative. So I'm gonna just say that. A
Yeah,
lot of people saying that we should be making more money. Now, you gotta kind of look at that though, because you gotta be a little skeptical though. You know what I'm saying? When you got too much positive, something ain't right. Because it gotta be like we gotta look at it a little objective. You know what I mean? We gotta look at that a little objective. Because it's
but
like
see the
it's like
the
why would these things happen? Why would the rates go up? For what? When we already out here right now moving them right now. And we've already moved them. We've already
because
been out here
the
moving these
rates
rates.
the rates gonna go up because the economy gonna get better. People gonna start buying shit, and once people start buying shit, you gonna have an
There'll be
overflow of
more
shit that
loads
need
out
to be
there.
moved. You know what I'm saying? So that's why,
Right,
like, people ain't buying shit right now. Like, it ain't,
right.
man. Listen, it ain't nothing going on, man. People ain't buying shit because everything's so damn high. So once it's gonna start with the economy getting these jobs placed, getting shit down at getting the regular shit that we paying. Man, we paying goddamn it $20, $30 just to eat at anywhere right now. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
At
right,
any
right,
goddamn
right.
restaurant for one person. So once all that shit go down, motherfuckers gonna wanna be able to do something with that money. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be able to buy things, this and that. And once they start buying it and it's the overflow, once they start buying it, we gotta move it, bruh. We gotta move it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. It's just that the economy, shit, everybody holding on to money. Shit, you can't, man, listen, it's so goddamn high, you got to keep every coin in your pocket. You can't really splurge like you want to. You know what I'm
Dog.
saying? Shit. When you go to
I
the
listen,
grocery store and goddamn got 3 bags in your hand and you done spent $200, shit,
shit, 200.
motherfuckers.
Boy,
Boy,
you
you
better
tell the
add on a
truth
little bit
right
of
there,
about
boy.
200. You done smart about three. 285 three. Then I got bags. I don't even got see I ain't even got no eggs or no bread. I got a bunch of all type of other shit. Still smart about 270.
Yeah, so
But I'm gonna tell you
that's what
something. We
gonna
gotta we
that's
gotta see.
that's what gonna make the money come back right there.
But we gotta see, man. We gotta see because we just gotta see. Like I said, the things I've been reading, they're saying
And
some of the
then
same
black,
things.
and
Like
then black, you gotta understand, bruh. You gotta understand this, and everybody gotta understand this too, bruh.
yeah,
We have been, man. I talked to truck drivers, man. I got a lot of truck drivers in my family, man. My pop's been driving over 30 years, man. My uncle been driving over 30 years, man. And they say
right,
this the worst they ever seen it. Listen, bruh, we survived this shit, bruh. So if this the worst they ever seen it, if this the worst of it, you gotta look at it as a positive. Like shit, we survived it, man. Look, you got people that you got big ass companies going bankrupt left and right, this and that. We still standing. So
right.
if this the worst of it, like we can handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's finna go back up. We finna be in a good position. But we done survived this, man. I ain't tripping. If this the worst, if everybody saying this the worst that trucking ever been, and I'm doing what I'm doing in trucking, hey,
Right,
okay, I'm good then. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and,
right,
and look,
right,
and look, I had to agree with him. Everybody, that I talk to with, you know, plus years experience, they done said the same thing. This is the worst. They done never seen it. So we at the bottom of the bottom right now. We scraping the barrel. And we still here. You know what I'm saying? So if this the bottom of the bottom, like he's saying, it can't do nothing but go back up. And I feel like the economy finna be strong. But he said he feel like the first quarter. I don't feel like the first quarter. I feel like the second quarter
I
is when
said
it's
the
gonna
second
happen.
quarter. I said the second quarter.
well, we gotta see like the first 60
I
days.
thought you said the first quarter.
All right, but
No,
look, check this
second
out.
quarter.
Trump in office, right? So the Republicans back in office. So we gotta see from my understanding, the first 60 days is key. So we gotta see what's going on within these first 2 months. We gotta see if it's gonna be some moving and shaking, or is they're just gonna go back playing golf and we'll see when you see. So we have to see how that's gonna work. Um, did anybody get like what did Trump say as far as trucking? What did he have on the table? Because I never heard anything that from none of them about trucking. Does anybody know what he had on the table?
Trump has truck driving friend. He did a rally and he spoke on truckers and blue collar workers and all of that. And he was
Yeah,
just
but
saying,
okay.
how we doing. He was just talking about how his, the truckers and stuff that he know, how they were saying they barely can work, they barely can make it. You know,
Right, but that was when I'm talking about now he's president now. You feel what I'm saying? So that's over with. You know what I mean? We don't
yeah,
need no
yeah,
more. You know what I mean? Now it's time to get to like some actual policy and what
yeah.
what's going on.
He still don't move into office until January. We
So
still
that's
got
why
the
I say
Biden
like
and Kamala administration until this year is over with.
right. So we gotta see like
Yep. So
we gotta see how that's gonna go. You know what I mean? Now the people like as far as how the people feel, I feel like people are feeling better. Like as far as big companies. So I think that that'll work in our favor. Big companies will start back spending because they just stopped spending. Nothing ain't even really
yep.
happened. The government gave them all type of money. They just wasn't doing it. They wasn't doing they did the minimum. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now that they got a person that they want in office, we need to see how this is gonna go. You see what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because this is the problem with these things. When everybody get what they want, because you understand something, we don't know these people. So when they get what they want, business is still business, and people are still just trying to save money on their bottom line at the end of the day.
Right.
If you can kind of understand what I'm saying. So that cheap labor is always going to be attractive. You understand what I'm saying? That's always going to be the go-to thing. So we got to see if people really interested in making this thing great again, and it ain't just talk. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't coming at because like I said, I like what Trump do. I just hopefully we get some real things that really happen because nobody was really speaking on any policies when it came to trucking. You know what I mean? And the narrative is that truckers ain't we, when it comes to like that, we're not into that. We're not involved in that. That's the narrative. We're not involved in that. We're not on that level when it comes to intelligence. political intelligence. You understand what I'm saying? They try to put us all in one group. They try to put us in a group of people that storming the Capitol and all that. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta really see like it gotta be some policies. Like we need some things done. Just like what Carl was saying, as far as the relationship between the people that shipping stuff out and the companies, the brokers and the companies. Like we gotta rethink this whole relationship. You know, as far as the person that's doing the delivery, the person that's brokering the deal, whether it's a company that you leased onto or actual broker, and the shipper. We gotta like, you know, fuck just having excuse me, it just having transparency. Okay, that's cool, but we need some policing going on. We need some minimums. We need some certain things certain people can't do. Not just policing the driver. I understand police the driver because we got all the we taking the risk. I get it,
You talking about
but
you talking about like brokers trying to take advantage
yeah,
and all of
brokers
that,
and
right?
even the company that you lease on to, we gotta
Yeah,
have some we need some protection.
yeah,
We need some union type protection when it comes to wages and stuff like that. But you got some companies that's gonna fight for that, gonna make sure But we passed the point of just leaving it up to the companies and leaving it up for them to be moral. Them days is over.
yeah,
We need to get past that because they're not leaving certain things just up to the driver. I got a whole camera here now, so they're not leaving things up to the driver. Which I understand. I understand why they don't. You know what I mean? Because I would do it too. Because the truck. If people could get hurt, you can't just relax on that. You gotta tighten up on that. I understand, but the back office need to be tightened up on too. That's my thing. That need to be tightened up on. You know what I mean? As far as that money,
yeah.
you know.
But that's gonna get better. We know that for sure. That's gonna get better. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. I think everybody that done got on here today, pretty much, done said, it's gonna get up, it's gonna pick up, so and I know we're gonna have more low options, cause people gonna start back buying, like the economy. I feel
But
like
I
the
see on the
economy,
internet a lot of good news. I'm looking at a lot of good news for next year. So hopefully that's what's really going on. The economy is still in the same situation we're in. Ain't nothing changed. And you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
so we have to see about that because you know some things just is what it is. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Some things policy is not even gonna can't even do nothing about. Like some things just is what it is because you got a lot of people over here, and you have a lot of new people keep coming over here. So the more people is over here, the more the demand for things happen, and then that trickles down to the supply, and that helps out with trucking. You know what I mean? Supply and demand is always gonna help out with trucking. So
yeah,
we have to see, man. The rates. That's why I say we got to get some policing when it comes to back office because the demand for stuff will go up and it could be more loads, but they still at the same damn rate.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
I,
understand
I,
what
I
I'm
think it's
saying?
gonna be I think it's gonna be different because people gonna be ordering stuff, they're gonna be back needing stuff, they're gonna be back building stuff, so they're
Yeah.
gonna need this stuff. So they're gonna pay, pretty much top dollar to get that stuff, that they need. Because it's gonna be like priority. Like priority shipping when you shipping something in the mail. That's all we
Right.
is, like a big old mail company, you know what I'm saying? You got regular mail that might take what, 3 to 5 business days. You got mail that'll take, 2 to 3 business days. Then you got the mail that come overnight. So I mean, it's gonna be, basically what they paying for. When you want it, when you need it. You know what I'm saying? So if they need it like ASAP, you ever heard them say, "Man, we got a hot load, man. They need it. They need this." They kind of pay a little
They
more.
gonna pay
Oh
more. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yep, yep.
yeah,
So we
yeah.
gotta
So
see,
that
man. It's definitely gonna be a lot of work out here, though. I'm gonna I'm gonna stand strong on that. It's definitely gonna be more loads than we can move. It's already more loads than we can move. That's why we got an industry. But it's gonna get way more crazy. So my thing
yeah,
is
for
about
sure.
the money, the business end, the money end. You know, we got to get some rules and regulations in for the driver favor end on that, so we could get a we need a big piece of the pot. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
driver need a
yeah.
big piece of the pot. We got to stop people cutting, taking 200, 300 out, and like,
That right.
nah, man,
That right. That right. Cause
like,
we
nah,
taking all the risk. We
taking
taking
all the
all the
risk.
risk. We got the equipment. Our equipment need to be up to par. We gotta pay for
Right,
that. We're away from our family. It's dangerous out here on this road every day.
right,
Like
right.
it's a lot, man. I feel
But
you.
then crane operator at the port gonna get paid $5,000 a week. He ain't worried about putting no gas in nothing or nothing. Just a regular crane
They need
operator at the port.
they they need to give us more in per diem a day.
Right. They need to have minimums that they pay.
Yeah,
But see, the
yeah,
thing is that all that stuff is gonna like. My thing is that where's the money gonna come from? So we gotta figure that out because these truck companies they already done got fat. They done made billions of dollars and they've already milked the game already. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And created their own infrastructure, which Cuz already explained it. You know how they
yeah,
control the market. So
yeah,
we gotta see, man. Um, I don't know. You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't see it happen. I just see it's going to be more work, more freight, but I don't see the rates really getting too crazy. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing really, no home runs or nothing. I don't see it. Maybe in special situations, but as far as just general freight, I don't really see that really moving up too high. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's gonna
I
be some
don't
high
think
lows. I
I
think
don't
it's gonna
think it's
be some
gonna
high
get
lows.
crazy, but I do think it's gonna be higher than what it is now.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be some high
right,
lows. It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
right.
and if he
Think
do what he
it's
say he
higher
gonna
or
do,
back to normal? Do you think it's gonna be or just back to what you normally? Do you see it like that? Because I think it just maybe just go back to what it was normally was.
yeah, I think it's gonna be normal. I don't think we gonna see them low paying $4 a mile, $5 a mile. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think they just gonna give us enough. It's gonna be more. If I say numbers, I feel like drive van gonna be around 250, and I really think flatbed is gonna be around about. I think they gonna give us about 350 a load, but I don't think it's gonna be nothing crazy. That's just me though.
Yeah, but see the thing with that, bro, I'm
I
already
think it's gonna
averaging.
go up.
I'm
I think it's gonna go up across the board a dollar 25
yeah,
cent the max.
look, I'm already averaging 350 a mile. I
Right,
average 350 a mile, so
right.
Yeah,
I think it's a possibility it can be $4 and $5 loads. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm averaging and then I do
I'm
get
a,
$4 loads. I get $4 load, $5 load
but I'm gonna
here and
tell you
But
there.
like this. I'm talking about for a dry van though. I don't think them boys gonna see no real big number.
Driving always been
My
the
bad,
lowest
flooded.
paid though.
Yeah,
They flooded, man. Everybody do it.
man, I don't. It's kind of hard to say, man, because I used to work for Mercer, bruh. Mercer Transportation. It's a 100% on the operator company. I was getting 325, 350 running dry van.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about after they percentage. See, cause I don't know if you doing your calculation after the percentage or before the percentage took it out. How
What you
you
mean?
what you mean when you say 350? Like, is it after they take their percentage out or is before? You doing it like an all-in rate?
I do mine like all in rate.
For
Yeah,
real.
see, okay, so you doing it. You when you do your math, see, we do our math different because we both leased on to a company, but I don't count they money. You see what I'm saying? I don't
Like
worry about they
raw
money.
number. You
So
need that raw
so
number.
I fuck around. I do my miles off of what I make. You see what I'm saying? You do your miles off the whole rate. And that's cool, but see, that kind of can confuse somebody because I'll be like, God damn, that boy bring it like that, but you do it all in rate. See, I don't count money
Yeah,
that don't belong to me.
the reason I do it like that because at the end of the day, it's gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be the same. Cause let's say a load paying $4-5. Once you take 30% or whatever you gonna do out of that, and then see you had to break the furl surcharge down. You had to go all the way into debt. But see, my thing is at the end of the day, once you do all that calculation and breaking it down, that's still gonna be a good load to you because you're not gonna take no load that's paying $2 all in. You gonna say, well, you gonna be like Ace now.
I see what you said. Yeah, I
You
see
see
Yeah,
what
what
'cause
I'm
you
you ain't
said.
saying?
making
If
no
the
money
load,
off it.
yeah, if the load paying $5, you know, oh, this the better load out of all these loads. I'm finna jump on that. So I don't sit there and try to do calculation. I just say, oh, well, that one paying $5. Give me that. That one paying $4. Give me that. I know this other
Right,
load pay, before I take anything out, it's paying $2. It's paying 250. Man, I ain't finna make nothing off that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about trying to calculate and break it down when I know, okay, this is a better load.
Yeah, but you saying, but the reason why I'm saying that is because you saying $3.50. In my head, I'm getting $3.50. God damn it, with my money. See, when you say the all in rate, you say a low paying $5 a mile. A motherfucker be like, God damn, you making 5,000 mile, $5 a mile off the load, but you really ain't. I don't know, bro. It's just me. I don't count nobody money but
yeah.
mine.
Look, I see what I'm saying. I see what both of y'all saying. I see what both of y'all saying. Now, that's how I do it.
Either way it go, it's still the same thing. What we both saying.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
he doing is okay.
Cause
Let me try to do it.
he count his raw. He getting his money. He getting the raw number after everything. You
Yeah, but
understand what I'm
see,
saying?
at the same time, okay. Let's say,
'Cause that's
look
how
at this.
I do it too, though,
But
Gerald. That's
look,
how I do my shit too.
but look.
Yeah,
Let's
but
say
if
me
he's
and him
saying,
both.
if he tell me he getting a load paying $5 a mile, I'm thinking, damn, that's a good load. But when you do the math, it's a decent load. It's
But
like,
cuz, see, the low still the low. I'm
but
just
the
making
load,
one money off of
Listen,
it because
listen. Let me
of the hold
explain.
on.
the
All
Let me
right, go
load,
ahead.
explain what I'm
but the
saying.
load ain't paying $5 a mile
No, no,
though.
no, no.
Let
It is. It's just not paying me five after because of the situation I'm in. I'm not getting, but the loan paying. So the loan 1,700 is 1,700. I'm in a different situation where I got different things I got to pay for them in the lease. So I'm gonna get a
No,
different
no,
number.
no, 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 no. What I'm saying, listen what I'm saying. The load, okay, when you get a load, you do the math just off the all-in rate, and then you do your math, you say it's paying $5. No, the hell it ain't. It ain't paying $5 a mile because you still because you leased
All right.
on, so
Yeah.
they
So it's
getting a
really paying like
percentage of that
270.
off top.
Yeah,
It ain't
it's
even
paying like
about
275 really.
it
Really
ain't
saying
even
like
about, you know what I'm saying,
right.
what your truck note is, this and that. That motherfucking load ain't paying $5. That motherfucker paying two and some change because you still gotta, cause you can't count money that you can't get. That's how I
Yeah.
think. It
Yeah, you
ain't
gotta
So
it
count in
don't
all
even
your
basically,
matter.
expenses and shit.
yeah,
Ain't it?
you gotta.
No,
I
it
mean,
ain't even.
that's
It don't even matter about the expenses. It matter
nah.
every
Yeah, do
load
yeah.
you
Hold
book.
on. I,
You got a percentage that they get
from off the top. That load pay
Right, right, right,
$10,000.
right.
It's a
It's gonna be
percentage going to them
70%.
off the top.
Yeah, they getting 30% off
You,
top.
okay, so they get
So if it's
30%.
$5, so look, so if it's $5, if I say I see what you saying. I don't do it like that. I do all my stuff be the raw number after everything. After fuel, I count everything. I don't care about them telling me about oh it's paying 17, 1800, 30, 3100. I don't worry about all that. I listen to it and then I do my calculations on my own to get my raw number. So I know how much I'm really making because I'm counting. Cause like I said, I gotta count my own money. I can't count
Yeah, yeah.
money. But I see what Gerald's saying too though. He right. The loan, just because my situation I'm only getting 70%, it don't this still a $1,700 loan. I'm just saying I'm not the loan is still a loan though. So, you understand what I'm saying? The loan still paying 1,700. I'm just only getting my percentage. I'm just only getting what I'm getting up off of it.
But
So
black though,
technically,
but black
technically
though.
it's that. But
Okay,
if you
if the load paying, I get what you're saying, but
see
it's
what I'm
just
saying? No,
hard.
you see what I'm
It's
saying?
it's hard, bro. Cause it's
Nigga,
hard because
you ain't talking shit about blood, nigga. Point blank, period. Nigga,
no,
you
no,
ain't
no, no,
talking shit
no,
about
no.
blood.
Listen, I know people that do that the same way
You messing
y'all
with
do
blood,
it.
man.
But
I know.
hold up.
Listen,
Let me
I know
Man,
but
people
count.
that do it
look,
like that over
you
here
can't
where
try to
I'm at.
you can't try to say how I do something and don't let me explain, what I'm saying.
Go on, Spain, feed the children.
You
What
know
you
what I'm saying?
saying?
See, my thing
Look,
is, okay, what percentage is you
don't talk
getting,
about blood, though.
Dream
Don't say
Chaser?
nothing about blood, man. Go ahead, cuz, my bad.
What percentage is you getting, Dream Chaser?
I'm getting the same percentage you get.
The 70.
So what? You getting 70%?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, you getting 70%.
right.
So you get 100% for surcharge.
No, I don't get my fuel surcharge go by cents. So I get fuel surcharge whether I'm loaded, empty. If I got a dead head from California to New York, I still get a fuel surcharge.
Good.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Are you
but
getting paid no matter what?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
good.
Yeah,
he get paid empty miles and everything.
Yeah,
right.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, so look at this. So when them people send you a load, if they sending what they paying you, or they sending the all in?
They sending the all in rate. Just say they send me a rate say $10,000. Automatically, I know that's $7,000.
Okay,
Right.
okay. So look, so if they send me a load, say it paying $5,000 all in, and they send you a load, say it paying $5,000 all in, what is the difference?
The difference is it's no listen. The difference is when the only time it's a difference is when you say if you get a load that you say is when I say $5 a mile, I'm saying $5 a mile for me. You saying $5 a
Okay,
mile for you
okay,
and the company.
but
You see what I'm saying?
hold up though. When I told Buddy when he said he think Lowe's gonna be $3.50 a mile, did I say I was averaging $3.50 a mile a week?
No, no. Listen, what I'm
No, no,
saying.
no,
All
no,
I'm
no. There were '08. I'm trying to explain what I was saying.
I thought you did say that though.
I said I was averaging around $3.50 a mile a week, right?
Yeah, you said that.
And then I also said I be getting $4 and $5 loads. Didn't I say that?
Okay, yeah.
okay.
So I know what I'm averaging. I'm averaging around $3.50 a mile
Oh, okay.
every
I see
week.
what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I
You
see
know
what
what I'm
you're saying.
saying?
Yeah,
I
but it
said I was
fluctuates.
averaging. I said I was
No,
averaging
no, no.
around three
He's
dollars and
saying
fifty cent a mile. So
he's
I'm
He
saying
getting
did.
after
four
the
$5
70.
loads.
Yeah, I see what he's saying. Cause you see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
What
It
I'm
Yeah, I
ain't.
see
what
what
I'm
he's
I don't
saying
saying.
know.
too. I see what you're
When you
saying.
said it, Gerald, I don't think it came out that way though.
It did. It didn't come out that way. What he's
Yeah, I
saying
don't think
now,
it's saying that.
cause
Yeah, I don't think
how he said it then. See, that's what I said. I said, well, goddamn. I started doing. I know I'm in the tanking business. I
I
said,
said I be getting $4 and $5 load now. I said, but I'm averaging around $3.50.
see, that's kind of crazy, man. You did all it's like you walked around the block to get across the street. Like that,
I did all
you
all you
that.
doing
had to
too
do was
much,
walk.
ain't it?
Look,
You see what I'm saying? That's too
hey,
goddamn
y'all
much.
fall.
Cuz say,
Y'all
hey,
fall.
cuz say, hey, cuz
So
say,
listen,
walk a straight line.
That nigga walked all the way around the block
but
to
listen,
get across the street.
this dude will sit here and talk over you. Hey, listen, cuz. You cut me off when I was talking and started saying, "Oh well, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that." And when
I
I was
didn't
like,
say
"Well,
that.
yeah," but
I,
listen,
I,
what I did, I said, "Let me explain what I'm saying." You kept talking, kept talking. I said, "Well, Lord have mercy."
but
You
this what
trying
I'm
to tell
saying,
me what
cuz.
I'm saying, and I'm trying to let you know what I'm saying, cause you took it in the wrong way. So
I,
you did all that talking for me to come back and explain to you exactly what I was saying.
but even though you said you explained it like that, you still okay. You explained that I'm still averaging this and that a mile, but I'm averaging than this. Nigga, just say, nigga, I'm getting 350 a mile. You ain't gotta
Oh
say
Lord.
all
Here
that
you here you
shit
go with this
there.
nigga
Just
stuff,
walk
man.
across the street, nigga. Like, why
Here
you
you go with
doing
this
all
nigga
that?
stuff, man. Listen,
Like that,
man.
that's
Listen.
crazy, man.
Bruh. Matter of fact, didn't you say you understood me when I first said what I was saying? Cause I heard
Nah,
what you say.
look,
I
all
was
right,
explaining to
look,
both of
look,
y'all.
look,
Yeah,
I
I
heard you
look.
say I
understand
I
you too,
understand.
big
understand.
I
dog.
understand.
Yeah.
Look,
So
hold on.
how did
I
he
did.
didn't
All right,
understand?
hold on. I started getting dizzy later on, though. I ain't gonna lie. I understood it from the. I first understood it, but then when Cuz made his point, I got dizzy.
Mm.
So then I had to start listening to what was going on. So now, okay, so now I'm like at first I understood it, then I started getting a little dizzy. Now I'm back though. When you just came back this second time and then really said it, because I don't think you said it like that the first time. I don't think you said it just like that. I think you kind of said it. You said it, but you said it different.
What
Yeah,
I
You
cause
know
he
what
said
I'm saying?
was,
confused
this is
me.
what
I
I
ain't gonna
said.
lie.
This is
Hey,
what I said. I
all
said,
bullshit aside, he ain't getting no lower than 350 a mile. That's what he's saying.
That's what he was saying.
Okay,
Yeah, that
yeah,
right.
yeah,
okay.
yeah, and,
No more than
and
350
yeah,
a mile.
yeah, but this is what I said. I said what he was saying. I said it's basically the same thing. What I was saying, he said, well, I take my money out and I calculate it. Before I take the load, I calculate it. I said, well, I
Right.
don't do that because it's the same thing. Because if this load
See, now
paying
look,
six
I'm dizzy
thousand,
right now. Hold on, I'm dizzy now. As soon as you start saying it's the
Hey,
same
I'm
thing,
busy now.
I'm dizzy. I'm in the back of the tornado now.
Lord have mercy.
Cause they is two different things. Man, you know you my dog now. They two different ways of looking at it. They to me it's not the same. It's two
To
different
me,
ways of
Man,
looking
to
at
bro,
it.
me,
how is it not the same? What you?
to
He,
me, hold
cause
on.
he, cause he not counting the
'Cause
company money. He
I
just
remember
counting his.
right, because
But it's
I remember
still gonna be the same at the end of the day.
see now look, let me say one thing. You see what you were saying? That's the same thing what's his name was saying, I forgot what buddy name is. Who went back to Flip. The brother that went back to Blair now. I forgot. I think his name Luke or something like Luke. He was saying that last time too, the same thing. But I was like, nah, it ain't the same. It's. See, that's how I do it too, though. Bill, that's how I do it. Like, if they give me a load, I'm automatically deducting everything, and then I'm looking at the raw number. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, look. I don't deduct everything from the jump because I know it's a good load. Once I say, oh, well, this load paying $6 a mile, I know about round what I'm gonna be getting a mile out of that load. I'm not finna turn down that load and take a load that say it's paying $2 a mile. I know I'm gonna be getting like almost $1. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because
So
you,
I'm gonna
well,
take the higher paying load
okay,
regardless. I'm gonna take the
okay,
load that paying the most by mile regardless. because whatever paying the most by mile gonna pay me the most by mile. If I take the
right,
load
right,
that paying the less by mile, it's gonna pay me less by mile. I worry about the
right.
calculation on the back end.
Okay,
Long as I
right,
know
right,
what
right,
if this load paying $5, $6 a mile, I know round what I'm about getting per mile.
right, right, right,
So I
right,
ain't finna
right,
sit up here and try to break the stuff down. Then you know how it is over here at Blair. They call you with the load. Oh, I got this load, I got that load, I got this
right, right,
load.
right,
So I
right,
think
right.
I'm not sitting up there calculating and breaking it
I
down. Oh well,
listen,
I'm gonna be getting it.
all
No,
the
give
time.
me that load.
yeah. So you
Yeah,
got, hey, now look, y'all got to take that into consideration because I'm over here at Blair too, and that is true. We're not we picking the loads, but we're talking to the dispatch. So sometimes we don't have time, or we have to make time to
man,
do that.
you sit
You
there and be
understand
trying
me?
to calculate that load while you talking to your
That bitch
dispatch.
gonna be
He
gone.
might say, man, that load gone, man. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So
right,
when he
right,
hit me
right.
up, I pick the load that paying the most by the mile. Cause
Hey,
really
so
them are the
cuz,
only options I got
so
anyway.
cause I ain't gonna lie, now cuz listen, that's cause sometimes cuz I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I have to do that too. Cause I like to break, I love to do the math and the numbers. I like doing it. I like numbers. I love crunching numbers. That's how I run my household. I just got on my old lady about that earlier. I know all dollars that's coming in and out. I like doing
Nigga,
that. You know what I'm
you on
saying?
your
I
way to
don't,
be rich, nigga. Keep on doing it.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
definitely, definitely. But I like
But
doing
see,
that, right? But
but
sometimes I
see,
ain't gonna
Bud
lie,
got
at
a
Blair,
load
we
board.
don't have time to, yeah, see, cuz you gonna load boy, cuz, so
Bud
you
got
get
a
a chance
load board, but at the
to
same
marinate.
time, Black, if he sit up there at that load board and play with that load too long, somebody gonna be done snatch that load off that load board. Sitting up here trying
cause
to,
I
you
already
know
paid him.
which load is paying more from the door. Why you gotta do calculation on it? You know which
Huh?
one paying more. All you gotta do
Well,
say
Yeah,
this
just
load
tell him I
paying more
paid him.
about a lot. No matter what, the company's still getting 30%. The company's still
right,
getting 30.
No detention.
Listen, but this what I'm saying. I just ain't never been okay with counting somebody else's pockets. That's all. I
How
just
you
I
counting
okay,
I
somebody
don't
else
give a
pocket?
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how long the calculation gonna do. I want to know the set before I book a number. Before I book a load, I'm gonna know
right,
exactly how
So
much that load pay
so
me.
let me
right,
ask you
right,
this. Let me
right,
ask you
right,
this.
right, right.
You can't sit up there and look at a load and determine which one is paying more by the mile versus
Oh,
if you done took they 30% out yet or not.
listen, I can, but that ain't. I don't want to just look at. I want to know exactly how much that month. I want to know
So
exactly.
so
I
so
don't.
really basically let me explain to y'all what's going on. He basically okay, like me, I know which load is paying more. But he got to do his
Yeah.
calculation on it to figure out which load is paying more.
You ain't
You see what I'm
understanding what
saying?
I'm saying. You ain't understanding what I'm saying, cause I always had a load boy. Everywhere I went to, let's just start there. I
Right,
always had a load boy. Ever since I've been an owner operator, I had a load boy. I
But
don't
what
right,
that
work
got to
for.
do with what we
Hold
talking
on.
about?
Because you should, because it don't take a rocket scientist to know if I done been in the game and every job I done had a load boy on it, I should be able to look at a number and tell if this a good load or not. That's
Exactly.
but this is what I'm
Exactly.
okay, but this is what I'm saying. Even though I can tell that it's a good load, I still
right.
want to know the exact number.
The exact amount, the exact number,
I
But
still
yeah.
want to
this
know
this
that.
this this is
Uh,
the question to you. So you gonna sit there and try to calculate that number and take a chance on somebody else grabbing that load off the load board while
yeah,
you sitting there doing
yeah,
that
Gerald,
calculation?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
But
he go,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
bro, yeah. He gonna do
yes,
that,
but
bro. He gonna do
yes.
that,
I'm gonna
yeah,
do that.
What
I
is
yeah.
the purpose when you just said you know which load is paying more? What is the
just
purpose
be
of sitting
Nah,
there
but
trying to
listen.
calculate it?
Just because I know which, like if I'm looking at a load, if I'm looking at a load and them, if that motherfucker say, now hold on, if that motherfucker say, going 1,000 miles paying 10 grand, I'm gonna jump on it. I'm just gonna click that. But
right,
But if it ain't no crazy number right there, I want to know exactly how much this load is paying. I don't want to. I know it's a good load, but let me see how much I can almost tell you by the cent how much it's gonna pay, but I still
Right,
do my calculation. That's
right.
just me. I want to know my number. I want to know exactly my number because I got to take away my operating
You
costs.
can
My
you can
operating
calculate. You
cost
can
right now a
listen.
little high. It's at
You can
98%. It's at 98 cent a mile.
well
You see
listen.
what I'm saying? So
Listen.
you
You can calculate in your head. You don't need no calculator to do that.
you
You
ain't
can calculate in
understanding.
your head.
You It's good for you to
Hell
do that.
no, cuz. Hell
You
no, not all the time, Joe. Hell no, what you gotta do.
it,
Cause I don't do that. Now, I'm not finna calculate. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm gonna have a pen. I got my notes. I got everything written down. So I'm gonna take out my 70%. I'm gonna take out my 9.5%, and I'm gonna get that raw number after fuel. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I come from using a longboard too. So I know my cousins like that. He conditioned to come at it like that.
You know what you doing when you do that, Black?
What's
All
up?
you
He
doing is you okay, just say you take all your load, you calculate all your fuel, calculate
Right.
what you done spend in fuel, you gonna know your exact check what it's gonna be down to the T.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't gotta
that's why.
I ain't gotta know that. Cause I can already about, calculate this in my head and know what it gonna about come out to be. Cause I'm
Okay, okay.
you see what I'm
Now
saying?
let me tell you why when you looking at, and I know our cuz gonna chime in. But let me tell you why. See, it's like when you on a longboard, or even just when the reason why you do that, sometimes you do need time to do that is because now it could be a load on only 200 miles paying 1,200, and another load on 700 miles only paying let's say 1,600. You understand what I'm saying? So now I need to do the math because it might be better for me to take this 200-mile load because I'm going to spend less in fuel and I'm going to keep more money. You understand? And I'm going to have it dropped out first thing in the morning or either dropped out that same day. Then for me to take this 700-mile load, you understand? That's 1,600. You understand what I'm saying? I might, sometimes, because that's how I am. That's the thing, like, so
Well,
in
look,
general defense, it does slow me up. But I'm willing to take that time because I want to make the best decision. So sometimes you gotta do it
well
like
look,
that, bro.
let me use this scenario then. Let me use another scenario. Okay, let's say I work for Cub and he get
Right.
10% of my money, right?
Mhm.
Okay, here go a load paying $10,000. Okay, Cub gonna get $1,000 out of that. You know what I'm saying? But here go a load paying $20,000. Cub gonna get $2,000 out of that.
Right.
I'm gonna get 1,800 on the other low. All I'm gonna get in 900, 9,000 out of that. I'm
Right.
gonna get 18,000 out of the $20,000 load. So you got two loads on this load board. You got that $10,000 load and you got this $20,000 load. He gonna get $1,000 out of that $10,000 load. He gonna get $2,000 out of that $20,000 load. Now I'm over here with you, and I'm snatching these loads. I ain't sitting up here doing no calculation. You gonna sit there and pull out your calculator and try to calculate that? That $20,000 load gone. I done got that $20,000 load because I ain't gotta do no calculation. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm knowing this load it It don't matter. All you gotta do is know what the load paying by the mile.
okay, I'm gonna
Yep.
ask you something. I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask you something. You got a load paying 2,800 going 900 miles. Is that a good load?
That load ain't paying
See,
them about $3.20 a mile. That I just calculated that on head.
I ain't
Am I
asked you
right?
that. I asked you, is that a good load? See how long you
You
thinking?
said it
Why you
going
ain't pulled the
900
trigger?
miles.
Why you ain't pulled the
Because
trigger yet?
listen, you just offered me one load. You just offered me one load.
And I'm
I got
that's
you.
it. I just
Listen.
offered you one load. Is it good or
I don't
not?
get no one load option. I don't get no
Oh
one
my
load option.
God. Is okay, is it so
Listen,
you need 1,000 loads to tell me if this load good? Is the
listen,
load good or
listen,
not?
listen.
That low good for me, 'cause I get 100% of that. Other than few. that
Is it,
that bitch good and gone,
see what I'm see you but you see what just happened, right? You see what just happened. You see what just happened. The same thing you talk about while you sitting there waiting. Somebody
No,
already snatched it.
listen, listen.
Somebody already snatched it. Go
This is
on,
this is what
cuz.
I'm
Don't worry
saying.
about it.
This is what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
see. Yeah.
That man get 100% of his money. That low ain't paying me nothing but around $2 and something. You know what I'm saying? I
Cause
may get a
I don't
low.
care how much it's paying you. I just want to know if it's good or not. That's all.
It depends. It depends on what other load out there. I don't get one load option, man. It, listen, out of the loads that I'm offered,
If
I'm
they
gonna
say
choose
this
the
the
best
only
load.
load, now you talking about it depend. It's gonna be something about it depend now. If that's the
Listen,
only load they call and say,
we never was talking about one load when we was talking. So how you gonna jump from talking about different loads? We talking about a load board and load offers. You
God
don't
damn,
went
it's
from
just
you
one
don't went from
load.
all
I'm
that
just asking you, is
to
one load
one
good?
load.
Hey,
That's
hold on.
it, bro.
Man, listen, I'm through talking about it. You
See
keep
what I'm
calculating
saying?
your load. Keep calculating your load.
Man,
I'm
You
y'all
do
doing
boy
how I
it.
do.
crazy.
Hey,
You do
shit.
how you do.
Hey, listen.
Man,
Call
man,
him funny as hell, man. He boy, this
that
funny.
man, what did he say? He said, I can basically calculate. Okay, well, it's a load going 900 miles, paying
I just broke the
2,800.
load down for you. I just broke the load down for you.
I didn't
I probably
ask you
wouldn't.
to.
I
I
probably
didn't.
wouldn't have did that. I probably
I
wouldn't have
didn't
did it.
ask you. Was
I wouldn't have did that.
you see how long it took you to say you wouldn't have did that?
I'm telling
I
you, the
just
load
asked, was
ain't
it a
paying
good
me number
load?
like $2 and something.
I just
That load
cuz
ain't
this
paying me number like $2 and something, man.
what
Like
I'm
I
telling
need
you
more
is
load options, bro. I
what I'm
just
telling
told you
you
that.
what I'm
I
telling
ain't
you
just
is
jumping on the first load.
all it don't even matter though. You losing all this shit. I asked you, was it a good load or
Shit,
not?
nothing.
That's all I asked. I said it's going 900 miles past
So you want
2,800.
to, so you
Is it
want
a
to.
good mile?
Okay,
Is
so
it,
so really, we don't went from being able to calculate how much a load paying to
no,
is a
because
load
you
good or not.
no. You
No,
just
we we,
said
we can talk about if load's good or not, cause that's not the topic.
because
You really,
it gotta
you
be
really, no, it ain't.
is
You
listen,
asking me is this load good? That ain't what I
listen. I'm
said. I said
asking
I
you
know
that
how to
because
calculate my load and depend on that. Now you want to
boy,
ask
this
me
is
something
Hey,
crazy.
different.
listen.
This
Is
is
Hey,
this load a
crazy.
listen.
good load?
Hey,
This is
listen. Hold on.
crazy.
Listen.
This
Say
is
what I'm
crazy.
saying.
That boy
Hold on.
there
That's
is
me. Damn. That's me. Damn. Hold on. Damn.
man, that's crazy. So
Bro,
if a
you don't
dispatcher
went from being able to calculate your load in your
cuz
head to is this a good load? You
is
don't
it
went
a
from you
what I'm
knowing
saying?
what you making to is this a good load? That one
Okay,
what we were talking about was a load good or not.
what well if it's paying the only reason why do we find out the number about how much it's paying a mile to see if we gonna run it or not. So
We're looking for
basically,
we're looking for the load that's paying better. I just said I take whatever load paying better. Didn't I say that? So now you come offer me one
oh
load.
man,
I would hate to work for
man.
you.
Man, no, you wouldn't.
Is
Cause
this a good load?
no, we would.
Man, get out of here.
The thing is, your dispatcher. Every time your dispatcher call you, he don't call you with three loads at a time. He gonna call you with
How
one
you know
load and
this?
say he gonna
How you
call
know
you,
this?
man. Cause
How you know this?
man,
You
listen,
you must you must
because
work with me, or you be in the truck with me on
no,
my
no, but I
dispatch
got
highway.
I know a lot of people work over there besides you,
Oh,
and they
okay.
don't take nothing but a phone call.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
why. That's
Oh, so
why. And I
we
know.
getting we getting one load off of.
No, sometimes you are.
How you know
Sometimes
that?
you are.
How you know that?
Can I bet you anything you want to bet that sometimes because it's
Okay.
just the
Okay.
freight,
So
the
hold on.
freight.
So let me ask you this.
Oh my
Even
God,
even if I
man.
did get even if I did get one load offer,
Ugh.
does that mean I gotta take it?
Listen. So
No,
you
you
You gotta
listen.
take it. Shit,
Even
you
if
can
I
sit.
did,
Man, hold on. Where
hold
y'all
on,
done
hold
went
on,
somewhere else though.
hold
I thought
on,
we was talking
Black,
about.
Black,
Hold
Black,
on.
Black. Your phone tripping.
All right, all right, all right.
Your phone. Listen, listen. You ain't gotta take nothing that you don't want to, but
all
I'm
right
telling
then.
you, hold on. That's why I came like one of your dispatchers would come and say, "This is what I got. One motherfucking load." That's
Nah,
that.
my
So,
dispatch ain't coming like that though.
man, he ain't giving. I bet you
He
a
ain't coming like
million
that.
dollars every time he call your phone. He don't have 3 loads for you. I bet you that.
Listen,
I bet you
listen,
money on it. I
listen,
bet you money on it. That's cap,
listen.
man.
Every time he called my phone, I got two low options or better.
Okay. Okay.
That's just like you supposed to been betting me $1,000. Did you do it?
That
Did you do it?
okay.
But now you want to bet a million on something
Okay.
that you don't know. Just like you
Okay.
you you supposed to bet me that $1,000. But did
Okay.
you do it? No, you didn't.
Okay. Okay. I believe. I believe.
You better believe me.
I believe.
Did I
I just
tell you?
asked you was
Did,
the
did I
load
tell?
good or not.
Did I
I
tell
just
you bet me
Hey,
a
hey, hey,
thousand
feed
dollars?
the cherry. You
I
better get
I
that. You better get that million, nigga.
I just
Hey,
I
listen. Did I just tell you I tried to bet him 1,000? He didn't want to do it, but he talking about a million.
if
Get
I
out of
don't want
here.
to, you gonna make me bet?
You just said you will bet me,
You
but
but this is what I'm saying. You gonna make me bet, huh? That's what you telling me. A
I ain't gonna
thousand
make you
dollars.
do nothing.
You that's
I
right.
ain't gonna.
So that's
I ain't
why
gonna.
I ain't do that. That's why I ain't do it. Cause I
Cause you
ain't
know
want
you
to.
gonna be a sore loser.
It
You know you
what
gonna
did
be a
you
sore loser.
what did you talking about? You talking about now you talking about the presidential election.
You just said you would bet me $1 million. I just bet
This
you $1,000. You
man
didn't do
talking about the
nothing.
presidential election now,
Bro,
man.
who bought up betting $1 million? Did I say I'll
I
bet you $1 million?
but I ain't who brought up the presidential election, man?
Man, listen, you want to argue, man. We ain't even talking about no topic. We finna get
You
off
don't
here,
like
man.
being wrong, boy. That boy don't like.
Man,
I just
listen,
asked him, was
you
it a
just,
good load or not? That's it. That's it. That man got offended behind that. I just asked,
bruh,
was it a good load?
you went left. That's just like you trying to be with Kamala and them. You went left. You a lefty. You went
All,
all the way
all,
off topic,
all I asked that man was it a good load. That's it. And
bruh. And if Blair
If
what?
Blair giving you a million loads at one time, that's good. I just
Hey,
asked you
listen,
about one of them.
let me tell you something.
I
We
just
ain't gonna
asked
have
you
none.
about one
Listen,
of them.
listen. We ain't gonna have none of that Blair slammed on him now.
Man,
We ain't gonna
nigga,
have.
fuck Blair. I don't give a
See,
fuck
see,
about
see, see.
Blair.
We got to get him out here. He got to go.
I
He
don't give
got
a
to go.
fuck about Blair.
He got to
Blair.
go. He got to go. He done got on here acting crazy. He got to go. He done got on here.
What
He
happened?
done got on.
Nah, what happened, Gerald? Come on, man. What happened, boy?
Man,
Y'all nigga.
that man on here talking about fuck Blair and all that, man. What the
Nah, man, y'all, boy,
he,
y'all, both y'all tripping, man.
Black? I ain't tripping, Black.
You
Yeah.
was tripping a little bit, Gerald. You was tripping a little bit too. Now stop. You don't call the man a lefty and all that. My phone went out, but I heard it. My phone went out. I heard it, man. You tripping, man. You called the man a damn lefty. Hey, you know they got these new. Damn. Yeah, I heard you, boy. I heard you. Why you
Man,
calling
listen.
cuz a damn lefty folk, bro?
Man, listen. We finna end this. We finna end this. Cause cuz always doing that, man. Messing my life up, man. He get
Man,
on here and
nah,
wanna
cuz ain't
argue.
messing live up, man. Both of y'all up here tripping too, man. Y'all gotta chill. Both of y'all up here
Man,
tripping. Cuz done
man.
said F, cuz done said F Blair. You don't call him a lefty. Y'all tripping, man.
Man, I'm finna end this live, bro.
Boy,
We
I'm
through,
finna
man.
call your phone, man.
Alright, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.